So sad to say I do not have any videos of my scavving to show you. However, I do have a couple of pictures. So I want to show you what I spawned into Shoreline with on a scav. Like, this is the mecca of scavs. This is the mother lode. And here's what I got out with. Now, the entire time I was on Shoreline, I never heard a single shot. Not one. I don't know if the server was borked. I don't know if it was just a magical experience, but that's what I got out with. So we made a little bit of cash on that one. And with doing so, I decided to use some of that hard-earned money to build a few guns. These are all guns for the gunsmith quest. So we're going to go ahead and just clear a few of those out. You know. So let us start from the beginning, shall we? We're going to turn in the DVL. The DVL Urbana needed to have less than 400 recoil, combined ergo above 20, weight of 6.6, and a 2,000 meter shot. We'll turn that in. Excellent. And that will bring us to part 6, which will be the RSAS. Now apparently I am missing something on the RSAS, so let's figure this one out here. Sight range of 1500 or above, 6.5k or less, needs a silencer ergo of more than 21, and a recoil of some less than 350. So taking a look at this, the ergo has to be, was it 21? 21 more on the ergo. So the question is, what is killing our ergo? Because I built this to specification, and it should be golden. However, something is bringing their ergo. If I take this out, that brings us to exactly 21. Is that enough? I guess I could just go into here and find out. There it is. So it was, in fact, the magazine the whole time. So there we go. We get 3 physical bitcoins out of that. Beautiful. Next, we shall go into the modify Remington 870. It needs to, let's see here, upgrade with a tactical device, a magpul handguard, tactical foregrip, ergo above 58, recoil some less than 550, which is this guy right here. Does not look like the most amazing shotgun in the world. In fact, I think it looks a little goofy, but you know what? It's what he wants, so it's what he'll get. And then Gunsmithing Part 8. We needed to modify an AKM. The modified AKM needed to have the shift foregrip, a silencer, a 30-round magpul mag, and ergo over 45, recoil some less than 350, and a sight of 800 or more, which is this guy right here. And this weapon actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like this. It looks dope. So we'll go ahead and turn that in, get 2 more physical bitcoins. Next up, Gunsmithing Part 9. We need to modify an AKS-74N. And it basically just needs to be a Zenit build. That's what they wanted. They wanted a Zenit build, takes up less than 8 cells, and has the 60-round mag. Or no, this one did not need the 60 rounds, so that's fine. So yeah, it's just all Zenit parts. So that was a pretty easy one. Alright, and that's going to move us on to Gunsmithing Part 10. Modify an AK-105, needs a 60 round and a silencer, needs a sight range of over 800, which is the prism. Ergo above 48, recoil some less than 550, and weight of 4.8 or less. And that's going to be this guy right here. Once again, not a terrible looking gun. I'm not a big fan of the VPG, but, you know, it's what they needed, so there you go. Beautiful. That's going to unlock the SOP mod Colt that we can buy from him, and gives us 2 free ammo cases in the process. So that's pretty nice. And finally, I do believe this is the last one that I am capable of doing. Nope, I'm sorry, this is the AS Val. I did not do that one, because I did not go that far down the list. However, we could probably do that one later. So there we go. We now have a bunch of stuff that we need to collect here. So we have a bunch of bitcoins, which if we really wanted to, just saying, That's pure dineros right there. That is a lot of money to toss. That is some good stuff. That's some very good stuff. However, my thought process is, and I don't think I have it available to me yet, but I will. Ah, yes. Weapons crates. I only need 2 more bitcoins, and I can get my first weapons crate. So I think that's what we're going to save for. This SOP mod, this is the weirdest, again. It's just in the way. It doesn't make any sense. This whole weapon configuration just makes no sense to me. However, we will keep it. And use it for something. I don't know what yet. As well as the Glock. Well, I don't know about the Glock. I suppose we could take the Glock out somewhere and just do a pistol run at some point. We should have... Oh, that's right. That's on my, that's on my other account that I have the pistol case still. And then we have these 2 ammo crates. We really don't actually need those. We may keep 1. No, because... So here's my problem. I keep all of this ammunition. Look at all this ammunition. All of it. How often do I actually take it out? I end up running the same 2 weapons, so... I don't know. I think I'll just sell those 2 for now. Let's go ahead and put these... Oh, you can only put... Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we'll go ahead and put that. Let's get this out of here. Get this out of here. And that and that. Okay. Move these down here. So move this stuff down here as well. And put the weapon right here for now, I guess. Okay. So let's go ahead, filter by item, and sell both of these. We're going to put them up for 180k apiece. I think. We have 182 that's about to expire. These guys have been up for a while. You know what? These were free. I'm okay with taking a small loss on them. It's only 1k per. That's fine. So we'll see if those go. And then we'll be good. And beyond that, I don't know what else we actually need to do right now. We still have so many collection things. Oh. And a reserve run. We still need to do that. Gunsmith Part 11. Find the chairman. Okay, so this is Shoreline. You know, the sanatorium, the factory workers, so the chairman house, the fisherman house, and the priest house. Where are those? I'm actually I'm interested. Hang on. Because I feel like I know them, but I may not. So this is courtesy visit. All right. Let's take a look at courtesy visit. Ah, so it's just 3 houses in the swamp. In the swampy village. Okay. Sure, I mean, we can go to Shoreline and do that. What, do we have anything else on Shoreline? We need to do the fate of the Terra group. Room 306. I don't know if I have that key. I should probably check that. And that's pretty much it. We'll take this docs case out. Bring this docs case in. We have 306, which may be the right one. I don't know. I guess we could find out by, you know, going there. Alright, so let's go ahead and kit out. Is the shotgun the best idea? I guess it is. I mean, if I'm going into the resort, it's not a bad idea. So let's take that, let's take that. Grab a lucky smoke mask and hope for the best. I also need to save up for the... Let's see what I need here. I want to get Al Haladilnik. Mainly because I've never had one before. Who has that? There it is. So I need tarcolas, herrings, squash, and hot rods. Tarcola, herring, squash, and hot rods. Okay. I will try to remember the things that I need. Those sold rather quickly. I am happy about that. Do a little more cleanup here real quick. So let's just stack that. Make sure it didn't take from any of these stacks. All right, we're good there. I guess I should invest in a money case at some point. I don't know. The money cases are like 1.8 mil, which is a lot just to store money, when technically I could just buy another wallet. I may just do that, depending on how much money we make. Anyways, going back to what I was originally thinking about, we're not going to take this. Because I specifically made all of that AP 6.3. Why the hell not use it, right? The question is, what do we use it with? Well, I say, and this is just me, this could be fun and exciting. If we do a link search, we should be able to get the larger drums. If... yeah, so... okay. 1, 2, 3. So stack that in there. Stack that in there, stack that in there. Beautiful. Whoops. Sort these up real quick so that I have more in here. And... yeah, we'll take a double stack just to be safe. Alright, and we'll take one of these Celewa and a Morphine. And grab a couple of grenades. Do we want to take a better chest rig? Or a better chest armor? Do we have access to the Corund yet? We do. But only a trade. How much are they going for on the black market? We are looking for hundo%, please. Not 1,000. I don't know if that exists. Just one, and it's that. So, what do I need to do to... okay, so I have to be loyalty level 4. Gotcha. And I don't think I can get anything better than the... well, this guy is a 3, right? Yeah. Let's not go for a 3 then. Let's go for a 4 out of Ragman's book here. Ceramic. I suppose I could just get another one of these, right? S4 Titan does thorax and stomach versus... that does thorax and stomach as well. I think this will be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna die within the first 30 seconds anyways, because I've been taking so long trying to get everything outfitted. Alright, we are now going to play a game. The game is called Stop Being Such a Wimp with the Larger Bags, because I never freaking take them out. I always hoard them and never take them out, so they just sit there taking up extra inventory space. I gotta stop doing that. So, the other question is, do we want to get a better, sight on you? Let's do... I'm actually curious. I'm curious. I want to take this into the hideout real quick. Sorry this is taking so long. I am super excited that I've been able to do so much, though. Super excited. That's right, I gotta go in here. La 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 la. I think that's good. Right! On to Shoreline. Yeah. Yeah, on to Shoreline. Ensure... I also need to... Do I have... I'm pretty sure I have the cottage key. I'm pretty sure I have the cottage key. I need that for a quest. Yeah. Didn't I pick that up? I picked that up and the key with tape, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff! Let's go! Pretty sure I insured everything. Yep. Uh-huh. 1 second, I want to see if we have any good-looking names in here. We have Badass Ula, we have Bear Jew, Drunk Jim Leahy, Fuck Aim, Iron Mike, Nostalgia, Rich Since Birth. Well, good for you. Nah, no good names. I've seen a few. I've seen a few doing duos when I'm just sitting in there waiting for my buddy to get into the lobby. It's just, some of them crack me up. Oh. Well, this is a spawn. Huh. I guess while we're here, I could show you a couple of new spots I learned of. There's one back... Well, let's go for this one first, and then we'll head to the other one. There are 3 new secret stashes that I have been shown and then somehow committed to memory. First one is right here at this ridge line. Right here in... Hang on. In the bush. Rush me? It's my bush. Instant insurance fraud. A mechanism? Interesting. More insurance fraud. I need that herring. I don't think I want that mechanism, though. He can have that back. Okay, moving swiftly on. I think I may actually park my butt down here real quick. Just do a quick repack. He's running AP, so I wonder if he was doing the headshot quest. He's around that level, 30, 32. MIA mental state. I maybe should have kept my own armor. Because this one only does thorax. But it is also ultra lightweight, so it's a little bit better on... I don't know. Let's just keep moving for now. I can second guess myself later. Alright, so the second one is actually down here on the beach. Never would have thought to look over here. But here it is. A lot of ammo today. And the third one is right up in here. Right there. Coffee. Sure. And there you have it, the 3 new places that I learned. I swear there's a 4th one around right in here somewhere, but I just for the life of me can't remember. And I don't feel like wasting my time looking for it. Alright, so I now have the conundrum. There are quite a few secret stashes between here and my objective, which is the resort. But I'm also rocking a Vector, which may not be the best for longer range. And whatever the hell is happening over there, it doesn't sound like it's up on the... It doesn't sound like it's up at the radio stuff or at the weather station. It sounds like it's closer. So I think we're going to bypass. We're going to skirt. We're going to skirt around. And just see if we can make our way casually to the resort by other means. I also did not mean to run us right over here to this stash, but here we are. Why are there so many explosions up there? Oh, what do we got? BP. Now that's starting to sound more like weather station. Actually a bit curious, but I also don't care. Am I feeling frisky? Do I go over to the lighthouse? I'm in kind of a bad position, because if I head up through the hydro dam, the hydro plant, it's going to sandwich me in between people coming from up there, which we know there are, and people that are coming from the cottages. Oh, we got a runner. I don't know if I hit him, but I bet you I scared him. We're gonna go a little crazy here. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make the run. We're gonna try to push the resort. As dumb an idea as this is. Alright, if Sniper Scav was there, he is not anymore. Door is closed. Be careful of bridge scavs. Scav down there. So we may actually run into some opposition up here. Especially right there, apparently. In fact, since I'm hearing them grenade over there, would it be better for me to try to flank around them? Because right now I'm kind of running head first into them, right? But if I can get inside, I'll have the peeker's advantage. Need to be on that side, though. That's going to be the fun thing. Just heard feet, and I'm not entirely happy. I'm hearing feet from like half a mile away. What's going on here? Alright, we got some butta in there. Alright, so there are some heavy hitters out there. We're going to bypass for this run. And we are instead going to move on and work on our quest. This is definitely a tactical decision, and not me not wanting to lose my fun gun. Not that I can't afford another one, but this one is +1 because it got a kill. So we can do the quest in the village. We can hit the cottages here real quick, see what's going on. All right. That sounded like a Mosin. Is it this one I can open? Yeah. Ow. I'm wealthy. Really don't know what to save. Realistically, for the trade. There's definitely someone up there. Huh? It's just a scav? Wait, what? The scav has exited the building. An odd one, to say the least. I don't know where the scav went, actually. Oh well. Let us make our move over to the quest locale. Okay, none of that is useful to me. Alright, so looking at this... There we go. Just gotta find the path through the muck. It's that one? Or is it this one? It's not this one, alright. That is the church there. So it must be that house. How do I get over there without the muck? Is there a secret stash over here? I feel like there should be. Alright, so let's make our way over to this one. No, this is apparently not the right one either. Alright, hang on. Adjusting the map, looking at it intently. Alright, so... that one back there. I think. I need a map for my map. Oh, that's all muck. Definitely not that one, so it must be this one here. Okay. But I think the final one is big yellow over here. I'm not in the muck. I'm on wood. Treat me as such, please. Oh, it's not yellow, it's green. And it's been gone through. Very good, so we got that done at least. Can hit a couple more secret stashes and then head on out of here. Or, how's my food and hydration is good? Yeah. Like, technically I could stay in and go for more loots. Yeah, it's too heavy. Your feet to my left. Ah!
Блядь, писать! Вон он!
Feeling frisky. Where'd your friend go? I beg your pardon. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, Johnny boy. Why does everybody have shotguns? So confused. Sugar. Go check this other guy real quick. Hopefully he doesn't have a third person watching his body. Oh, this is just a scav. Alright. You have anything interesting on you? Good enough. Let's get out of here. I'm just a bit weighty here. Fun gun! Yes. Delightful! And we completed one of our quests. We didn't quite get the second one done, but... you know. I think we did pretty good here. That is two USEC and 3 scavs. Okay? Hang on. Alright, so that guy... right. Got that guy at the beginning. Got the 2 scavs at... after I did the village. Then I got that dude. Then I got that guy. I don't know where the other one went that I heard. We saw that other guy through the trees. on the other side of the little village there. That he was kind of strafing sideways and shooting. I don't know whatever became of him. He just kind of disappeared. Huh. Well, I would say that that was a successful raid. Man. Wait, what about the guy? Hang on. Right, no, the first USEC was the one that I got at the very beginning when he rushed me at the secret... God, that was a long raid. That was a long raid, and many things occurred. Ah, the Tarkov shooter begins. Kill scavs at 40 meters away with a bolt-action rifle. Fun. Okay. Oh, and I should be able to turn in one half of this. Right? Yeah. And that one is over at the lighthouse, so I'll have to go there next. Alright, so that got me some more rubles. Now I have even more shotguns, although I have no desire to keep these shotguns, so that's fine. We'll take the ammo. All the AP that you can muster, I will take gladly. Let's go ahead and get the ammo out of you. There we go. Oh, well. There we go. Alright, so let's take this. And then from you, we will snag... Let's do that. And that. We don't need that. So, yeah, the rest of this we can sell. Alright, so then we have another Lukey mustache. We have so much crap here that we now have to deal with. Probably is just sell the air filters, sell those. Sell the coffee. I think I'll sell the hoses. I don't know. Well, I'll hang on to them for potential upgrades to the thingy-bobopper. Sell that. Grenades we will put into... Well, we'll keep a couple of them. Put the rest into here. Put the meds there. Chew there. We'll do a trade for the fusee later. We got more AP. This, I do believe, is for the 5.6, which it's selling for a decent price, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to sell 14 of them at... We'll do 1,600. If people want them, they can buy them. It's fine. Let's go ahead and filter and sell these real quick. I think they go for, yep, a pretty penny. He's up for 168. Beautiful. We need to hang on to this guy, so we'll bring that down here. We have another shotgun that we can strip. Yo, dog, I heard you like shotguns and AP rounds. What have I got for you? Both. We'll hang on to the choke. We like these chokes. We'll hang on to... Yeah, we'll hang on to that stock. Another one of these, because I like that. And that guy. Okay. And the rest of that can be sold off. Except for you. There we go. Beautiful. Sell, sell, sell. Keeping all the AP rounds. Coffee. Yeah, we'll sell the coffee. That's fine. 8.5 we'll put back into here for now, because we're going to take the fun gun again. I don't know where, and I don't know if we have time. Let's go ahead and sell these to Yaga. Sell the bits to Ragman. Hang on. Do want to check, though. 34. Nope, that's going on the market. $89. Done. How about you? Yep, you're going on the market. Do 63... 63, 63, 63. Beautiful. Alright, and then we will sell the rest of this stuff over yonder. Beautiful, beautiful. Drop these rubles down over yonder. See, look, look. Even though it doesn't need to, it pulled from one of these. Where'd it go? Yep, there it is. Don't understand it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where'd my other grenade go? I put 2 up in here, didn't I? Could have sworn I did. Weird. Anyways. Alright, so we'll drop these off. Go ahead and reload you. Oh yeah, the monster. And we'll grab some more of the AP63 because it's a glorious, glorious round. For a gloriously fun gun. Alright, monster, what are you selling for? Uh, 32 versus... Okay, so that one's actually just going straight up onto the market. There we go. Alright, cool beans. Ah yeah, sugar. Drop the sugar down here for now. Let's go ahead and rehydrate. Get ourselves some sprats. And a little hydration. There we go. Sweet. We are healthy. We are happy. We're looking good. We're looking fantastic. God, what do I do though? Because there's not much time left in this video. I could do customs. No. You know what? I'm down for a longer video. I'm down for a longer video. We're going to Shoreline again. I don't wanna break up the mojo. Don't you know no. I don't know why I have that pistol right there, but that's fine. It could just hang. Everything else is good to go. And away we go. Wait, where am I? Hello? Oh. Very well then. I guess we're just straight running it. Honestly did not realize that that was a spawn point, but here we are. Sure entirely how I'm going to play this. I guess technically we can run it kind of like we did last time. Just head straight on through the... Okay. Very well then. Oh, I need to go to the lighthouse. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I mean, I need to go to resort as well, but for the other half of the therapist quest, I need to go up here. Am I the poor brave soul that runs onto the street? Really? Wait. I think Sanitar's here.
Вон сука! Вон он, упырь!
Ooh! Wow, just laser beamed me. Wow. His gun turned before his body did. Freaking Sanitar. Ah, unfortunate. SP7, yep. Unfortunate. Ah, well. Oh, I couldn't even get it. Like, he went into that little guard shack and started waxing me in there. So I thought I could get a flank on him while he moved out, because he was going somewhere else, it sounded like. But no, he just wandered out in the open, and then, even though he was facing where I was, as soon as my head peeked up, he went, "Oh, hi!" So, it is what it is, it be what it be, unfortunately. Hopefully, we will get it back. The fun gun, that is. We can always get another one, too. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough money to go and buy another one, and we have the ammunition. In fact, I should probably get to work on crafting yet another set of that AP. Because that stuff is just too good. I don't think... Yeah, I need to have another red. So, let's go ahead and get this going. We'll go ahead and power on. And let's start... I'm gonna have to remember to start grabbing more matches. So we'll do this one, and then I'll come back in half an hour and then switch it over to doing the AP63. Then we'll be good to go. So with that in mind, I thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next exciting adventure. Adios.